What's up everybody, Nightcove the Fox here, and welcome back to another episode of Fan Mail Openings. We're just gonna jump right in. Our first one today is from New Mexico. Ooh, we got a couple more bracelets to add to my collection. Oh, that one just... oh no. It's fine. I'll fix her later. But look at how cute they are. I got purple and yellow and pink and white. I'm very uneducated on the world of Pokemon, but all I know is that a lot of them are very cute and a lot of them are very scary. This one's cute. I like Hatchram. This is from Maya or Mia. I'm not sure which, but hopefully one of those is correct. So hello. You've been watching me for since you were 6 or 7. Wow. You have a dog named Patches. That's cute. What is my favorite FNAF character? Circus Baby, Roxanne, Glitch Trap. Those are a few of my favorites. Vanny, kind of. I just wish she had more, like, the whole Vanny-Vanessa dynamic was kind of underwhelming after all that. But I still like her. What did you make your Glitch Trap ears out of? Well, I've had different iterations of Glitch Trap ears over the years. Initially, way back in 2020, I made the ears in 2019 technically, but I started wearing them more in my videos in 2020. So those ears were made out of upholstery foam on the inside, that's like the squishy stuff. And then on the outside, I got this like random fur fabric from a discount fabric shop called SAS. But basically that's what they were made out of. I used upholstery foam to make it squishy on the inside. I sewed together a little like ear sleeve pattern out of the faux fur. And then, the like pale patches, the like tan patches were made out of this like blankety material that I did get from a Joann fabric store a long time ago, I think. And I just cut those into little patches and then hand stitched them on the front. And then as far as getting them to stay up, I used a wire frame. You can get like cheap aluminum wire from, again, the internet or at a craft store, even like a Walmart sometimes will have them. But depending on where you are, whatever your equivalent is of a supermarket, you can find some aluminum wire. And I just basically made an ear-shaped frame to stuff on the inside. And then I also used that frame to wrap it around the headband so that it would stay and it wouldn't, slide around and go all crazy. That was probably the most confusing and out of order way to explain how I made them, and that's also like 90% of the reason I don't do tutorials on this channel, because half the time I don't know what I'm doing, nor do I know how to explain it in a not confusing, scatterbrained way. But I hope that answered your question. Oh, you like the video where Henry and Glitch Trap were making cupcakes? Ah yes, that video will forever live on as a fond memory in my brain. That video was like a fever dream, but I mean that in the best way. Ooh, we got some sketches here. We got Glitch Trap and Lolbit. That's so cute, look at them. I love the colors. Thank you so much, Maya. I hope I'm getting one of those pronunciations correct, but thank you very much. This next one is coming from California. Hi Nightcove, it's been a while since I sent fan mail, but I wanted to tell you that I might be going to Phoenix Fan Fusion 2024 next year. Oh, that's awesome! Sorry, my hair is going in my mouth, but that's awesome, I'm excited for you. If so, I hope to see you there. Also, I really loved your Glitch Trap tries not to laugh at ruin memes. One more thing, my Payton, I'm not sure what that word is, it looks like P-A-Y-T-U-N, but I'm probably wrong, says hi, and he loves your gaming vids. P.S. I drew Cassie and Gregory for you. Oh, neat. Can't wait to see it. Oh, look at them. She's pestering him. Look at them. I know, I'm still curious to know if, like, maybe in the future, if we'll ever get any more elaboration on their friendship or, like, how they met each other, how they know each other, like... There seems like there could potentially be a lot of backstory there, and I'm wondering if we'll ever get to know. But anyways, thank you so much for writing to me again. I appreciate it. Did I ever get a name? The name on the envelope was Brianna, but I'm not sure if that's who wrote the letter. But either way, thank you so much for writing to me. This next one is coming from... oh, I don't know. There's not like a stamp on it that tells me, and I can't quite make out what the return address says, so I guess maybe we'll find out. Dear Nightcove, I've been watching you since 2017, and I have got to say you are one of my favorite YouTubers. I hope you are doing well. We also have some questions here. Number 1, what's your real name? For safety and privacy purposes, I do not share my real name on the internet. Hopefully you can understand, but I do get this question often. Sorry that I can't answer it. Number 2, when's the next closet cosplay? That is a great question. Honestly, I was waiting until I was settled in moving, and then that happened, and then now I've got all of these huge plans for this month because it's October and it's like my favorite month of the year, and my family does huge things for Halloween every year. So we've been planning like a Stranger Things escape room at my parents' house where I used to live. And here I'm doing a housewarming for the first time for all of my friends to come and see the house. So I have been super duper busy trying to plan everything and also balance still making content for spooky season. So I have been incredibly busy this month in particular. Oh, and also seeing the FNAF movie. Can you cosplay as glam rock? Does that say puppet? I didn't know. I don't think there is a glam rock puppet unless you mean like making my own interpretation of what a glam rock marionette / puppet would look like, which in that case, that would be pretty cool to try and design. So maybe someday, if I get bored and I'm looking for another character idea to add to my roster of convention cosplay lineups, I can try that someday, because that's actually a really cool idea. Oh, that's cool. You made your own project inspired from Vanessa Into Madness called Puppet Strings Pulled. That's cool. Very neat. Oh, we have some doodles here as well. Looks like Night Cove. And another person? Is that like your OC? I apologize if it's a little hard to see. The combination of the harsh sunlight this time of day and the pencil drawings is always a very fun combo. These are really cute though. Oh look, he's peeking out of the curtain. And then last but not least, we have the weasel again. Look at him. I love these. Well, thank you so much for writing to me. Those were great questions. Oh, by the way, this is from Claire666. Ooh, spooky. Well, thank you so much. Next up, we have something coming from Georgia. Got it. Dear company, my 6th grade students are learning to write letters, and I like to make my class as real life as possible. So I want them to write to an actual company or person. Aw, it also shows students that they have some power for people in authority to listen to them. That is right. Even if their suggestions are not taken, they know that someone heard them. If you could take a few minutes and write back a reply letter, it means more to them than you can imagine. When they receive their letters back, they come running into my room all smiling and showing me their letter. They are so excited. It's not the same as getting an email response. I have even had a student tell me a year later that their letter is framed on their wall. Oh, that's so sweet. So please take the time to write back a response to this student. Thank you. That's so cool. I loved projects like this. Like when I was younger, I think we got to write to like Santa Claus. But we never got to write to like a company or a person. Like, I think in middle school, I got to do like a project where you write a letter as if you're going to send it to a place, but they never actually got sent there, if that makes sense. It was more just like a practice thing. But that's cool that they're actually like sending letters to people. Dear Night Cove, I am a middle school student, and as a school assignment in my business and computer education class, we are writing letters to companies. I immediately thought of you because you are one of my favorite people to watch when I need inspiration for something I'm working on, or if I just need someone to fill the dead silence in my room. Dude, that is me with like Markiplier, Game Grumps, Jacksepticeye, literally just having like a voice in the other room, or like just two dudes making stupid Yoda jokes in the other room, especially now that I live alone, is like, it brings a sense of comfort, makes you feel less alone, so I totally understand that. I've always been a fan of your Glitch Trap cosplay, mainly because I never cosplayed before and would love to in the future. I also love your music, especially This Is War from the Evil Lives On album. I would love to ask a few questions. Will you ever be doing more cooking videos? Yes, actually, there will be one coming out this month with the one and only, so I hope you guys are excited for that. It's probably going to be a mess as usual, but very fun. Could you try and do Ruin Eclipse from the new DLC for your Closet cosplay series? Oh my goodness, that would be tricky. That would require like actually sculpting things, like the face mask and stuff. Or actually for Sun, I just painted my face and then I did a headband, so that would be a fun challenge. I will add that to the roster to put in a poll in the future for you guys to vote for. I definitely have more questions to ask you, but they just haven't come to me yet. Thank you so much for reading my letter. You don't know how much it means to me for one of my idols to read something I wrote. I was wondering if you could sign a small piece of paper for me to keep, or maybe a smaller bit from your merch. I would really appreciate it if I got anything, if I'm being honest. Thank you for your time. Sincerely, Lily. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for writing to me. That's very nice. I usually tell people, because I like to be honest and upfront, I do not have a whole lot of time on my hands to write response letters, let alone sometimes my emails are flooded. So just being completely blunt, I am terrible at responding, even to my own friends. Sometimes if I'm really in the zone and I'm focused and I'm working or I'm busy, I will be completely 100% honest, I suck at replying. So these videos are kind of like my way to respond to people who send me letters without actually penning a letter back. Also because most of the time, for privacy reasons, we usually censor or scribble out some of the return addresses before even opening them, on the off chance I hold something up in view. I think that this project is super duper neat. I love that you guys are being able to actually like send these letters off to different companies or people, and again, I'm really grateful that you sent this to me. I hope that you're watching this. I like the note that your teacher specifically said that physical letters hold like a special value compared to just like an email response or something electronic like this. And I totally understand that. If I had the time to write letters back to every single one of you, I would sit here and do that all day because it would bring me so much joy. But the reality is it would take so much time, and I've got so many things on my plate, and I would want to be able to do it for everyone. But this is such a cool project. Again, thank you so much for sending it to me. I think that's very sweet, and I hope you are having a great time at middle school. I hope you're using that big brain and learning a lot of cool things. And yeah, thank you so much, Lily. This next one is coming from Colorado. I'm a giraffe. I don't know why that video specifically, despite how old and irrelevant it probably is now, still pops into my head every time I think of Colorado. Anyways, ooh, we have another little bracelet thingy here. It's got some pretty colors on it. It's like an Arizona sunset. It's got like the purples and the pinks and the oranges. That is one of the things that I do love about Arizona, is the beautiful sunsets. They are hard to beat. There's little candy corn stickers. That's so cute. They're sparkly. Wow. I love that. Hi, Nightcove the Fox. I love all your videos, even the Uno videos. Oh, by the way, you're my first YouTuber I sent fan mail to. I hope you like the picture. By the way, you're a water sign like my sister. Well, have a good day. You're my favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much. Ooh, wow, this is cool. Oh, there's like different little phrases written around. Look at that schnazzy suit. That's nice. I like his outfit. I wanna cop that outfit. Oh, look at him. It's a stripy glitch trap. I love it. Thank you so much. Also, I don't think there was a name in the note. I just checked again, but the name on the envelope is Amber. So if this is from Amber, thank you so much. This next one is coming from Louisiana. I had to remember what LA is because my brain went to Los Angeles, but I was like, no, we're not thinking of a city, we're thinking of a state, so it's Louisiana. I opened this first by accident instead of the letter because there's a lot of papers in here, and I have to show it, it's so cute. Look at how adorable this is. Look at the little plushie. That's so cute. I'm opening it out of order, as I do. That's just how I roll. Ah, here we go. Here's art part 1. This is art part 2 that I already opened, so this must be a letter. Oh, this is your second time sending me fan mail. Well, hello again. Oh, thanks for the congrats on my house. I'm loving it. And the mysterious knocking ghosts or whatever it is. I think it's just my air conditioning settling in the subflooring, but it really does happen on cue too often for me not to kind of laugh a little. I've communicated with the house, and you've seen it probably in a couple of videos. Is it haunted? Who knows? Is it the air conditioning? Maybe. All right, you have some questions. Let's see. What's your favorite What's your favorite FNAF character? Again, Circus Baby was like an OG favorite. Oh, Foxy, that's one of the ones I forgot to mention. He was my first. That sounds weird. Not like that. He was my first favorite. And then Circus Baby, Roxanne is my favorite of the glam rocks, I think. Especially now because of Ruin. They gave her more like vulnerability and personality. Like, she's a good guy, which is really cool. It makes her even more likable than before when she was just kind of insecure and angsty. And Vanny, Glitch Trap, I think those are like my current favorites. I think that covers most of them. I can't just pick one. It's difficult. What's your favorite FNAF game? Still VR at the moment, because again, it's kind of like a cheater's way of saying, you know, almost all of the other games are in one place. All of my favorite ones anyways. Number 3, what motivates you the most? Honestly, you guys. Like, knowing that by being silly, I can make a few people smile. By doing goofy goober things on camera or making songs about nerdy video games about Chuck E. Cheese gone wrong can make a few people smile or laugh or feel comforted. That's honestly the biggest thing. And also just my own passion for this sort of job. I never thought it could be a job for me, but now it is, and I've never been more grateful in my life to be able to be doing something that I'm very passionate about as my job. Out of all the songs you've made, which is your favorite? I feel like I've answered this one too before, and I feel like my answer always changes depending on the day. I am very inconsistent with my answers. I think I've always narrowed it down to the Evil Lives On album, because that's where I kind of experimented the most with like different mixing styles, different genre styles, things like that. I tried to make it kind of a variety. But yeah, honestly, just the entire album is one of my favorite things I've done. But if I had to narrow it down to a couple of songs, I really like the way Evil Lives On turned out. Evil Lives On, the song, within the Evil Lives On album. And the animation for it is just absolutely stellar. No Yes did an amazing job. So please give him all your love, because my God, he is an animation god. It's difficult. It's always so difficult for me to pick one song. But if I could just narrow it down to an album and cheat, that's my answer. What made you want to cosplay? Honestly, Halloween. And having friends that were also into dressing up when I was little. And my family. My family has always been huge into just spontaneously dressing up and doing silly things. I grew up playing roleplay games like D&D, so I always loved like getting into character or like doing campaigns and like living in this fictional reality for a moment. So when I discovered that cosplay was an actual thing that people did, and then I got to go to Phoenix Comic-Con, when it was still called that at the time, in like 2016 for the first time, it was like unlocking a whole new world. And I was instantly hooked, knowing that like me and my family weren't the only ones who like to just dress up and be silly for fun, because real life is hard, real life is ugly, real life is tough sometimes. So it's really cathartic to be able to just dress up as a comfort character and just goof around, you know? It's such a, like, no matter how old you are, no matter what you're going through, it's such a fun, relieving experience to just not be you for a second. Or even if you just like dressing up and you're not into the roleplay part, if you just want to dress in costume and just live your life. Either way, I feel like it's such a, like a freeing, like, it's a good, healthy method of escapism. To get out of the real world for a second when things are just crazy, you know? Oh, that's cool. You've been working on a story. Vanessa and Madness plus Security Bleach. Oopsie. Security Breach. Man, I love Security Bleach. That's my favorite FNAF game. Security Breach plus Security Breach Ruin. Ooh, that sounds intense. You finally made it to high school. Nice. Oh, look at how cute. I love your art style. It's very nice. It's very satisfying. The hair is so fluffy. I want to eat it. I love them. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting to say the names because I'm a silly, goofy goober and things go right over my head. This is from Sleepy Arts, by the way, spelled with a 3. This next one is coming from California. Oh, there's items. Oh, something so. It's a little kitty and a bunny, and they're like posed like a yin and yang symbol. because then you flip it that way and it's the kitty. That's so cute! I love it. Oh, there's like little, oh, are they the little like gloves? They are. Whoa, they're like forearm gloves. Snazzy, thank you. This is from Arabella, by the way. So hello. Me and my family are doing well, thank you. All right, you have a few questions. How can I get your autograph? Okay, so here's the deal. Speaking of autographs and signings and stuff like that. So again, as much as I wish that I could just mail back to you guys, I really would have a blast doing that, and I wish I could. But I'm trying to see if someday one of my goals is to be able to get a little booth at a convention, whether it be Phoenix Fan Fusion next year, maybe. That's kind of a long shot, but it's up there in my list of like, man, that would be really cool if that could work out. Or just like maybe a smaller convention where I can have a booth and I can sit down and I can start doing like signings and pictures and little things like that, so that I can sign stuff in person. So that's a goal of mine, hopefully next year. And if not, then maybe the year after. Because with a lot of conventions, there's like quite a process that you have to go through to like get a booth or reserve it or become a guest and stuff like that. So it's kind of a long shot, but I'm hoping that someday I can have a little more of an organized spot for doing autographs and stuff in person at conventions. Why are all the crop tops sold out? So that is a manufacturing thing on Fourth Wall. So we use Fourth Wall to power my merch shop, and then we select different manufacturers to actually produce some of the merch products. And the reason why it says sold out is probably because the manufacturer is having stock issues. So that means they're either out of materials and they're restocking, or they're out of certain sizes and they're restocking. Like we get sent emails every once in a while that are like, hey, heads up, this manufacturer is out of XYZ. This will impact these 3 of your listings. So they give us heads up sometimes, but most of the time it resolves on its own. It's just a matter of the manufacturers restocking whatever they're out of. So there's nothing that I can do about that, unfortunately. It's on the manufacturer's side of things. So I wish that I could help in some way to get those back in stock, but unfortunately that sort of thing is out of my hands. Do you go to other conventions other than Phoenix Fan Fusion? Lately, I haven't been going to Sabotin as much. I didn't go this year because I was busy, but I do go to Sabotin when I can. And I've also gone to Game On Expo once. So I might attend that again for fun. But yeah, other than Phoenix Fan Fusion being like the one serious one that I like plan ahead for every single year and go without fail, Sabotin and Game On Expo, and I think I went to like UwuCon once, which is like a very small like anime or J culture convention as well. But yeah, mostly I just planned for Phoenix Fan Fusion. That's like the big one for me. Where can I meet you? You can meet me at Phoenix Fan Fusion, actually. That is the best place because I go there every year. I try to, well, if I do panels again, fingers crossed, then that'll be an easy way to come and find me. Come and sit down, enjoy the panel, have a blast, and then afterwards I try to do like meet and greet and signs, stuff like that. So hopefully we can do that again in 2024. That is the best way to come and find me. So hopefully if you can make it there, I would love to meet you. Do I still do birthday parties? I've never done appearances at birthday parties before. So no, I guess I don't still do them because I've never have. When are you gonna make a tutorial for the glitch trap vest? My vest that I have right now is on life support, so it will be soon. Probably the beginning of next year because I want to make a really nice one that'll last longer. Because this one was made out of kind of cheap materials and it's kind of falling apart. I mean, she's held up on her own for 2 years now, which is honestly impressive. It's longer than I thought she'd last, but she's on her last legs. The stars are popping off, the seams are coming undone. From afar, on camera, it doesn't look bad, but in person, she's a little crusty. So it'll be soon. She's bound to pass away soon. She's reaching the last legs of her life. So I'm hoping that next year, whenever I do make a new vest, I will record it as best as I can, because I'm not great at tutorials, but I will try. It may not be like an instructive tutorial as much as it will just be, here's how I did it. with my small brain. Follow along if you want, but yeah, I mean, I'll do my best. Can I cosplay as some of your characters, glam rock, glitch trap, etc.? Of course you can, yeah. And do you do conventions around December? Not usually. I don't know what conventions locally happen around here in December. Oh, because you come down here to visit in Arizona during that time. Okay. Oh, you've been a fan since 2020? Wow, 3 years. Also, what type of fabric did you use for your Glamrock Bonnie and Glitch Trap? For Glamrock Bonnie, I got a PU leather bodysuit from Amazon. I did not feel like sewing one myself, okay? I cheated. I bought one because there is something about sewing body type things out of PU leather that I have not mastered yet. I've tried. It did not go well. So I bought a bodysuit from Amazon, and then I spray painted my own taped stencil on top of it. The Glamrock Glitch Trap cosplay, I used like not a full 100% satin fabric. So it's not like pure satin or silk, but it's like a silk blend so that it's a little less sensitive. So it's like that shiny, thin stuff. And I got 2 different colors, one for the inlining and one for the outside. And then to make it thicker on the inside, I actually used yellow blanket material. You don't have to use yellow specifically, but it's literally just what I happen to have on hand. And I thought, this'll work, and it did. So just some sort of thicker, soft, like blanket material. Not the lumpy stuff, not like the cuddle or teddy bear fabric, but just the smooth, simple blanket fabric, like super generic. And that worked like a charm. We have some artwork here to take a look at as well. Oh, these are so cute. Very nice. We've got Glamrock Glitch Trap and regular Glitch Trap. Glamrock Vanny. Now that would be a sick cosplay to throw together. Look at all of those colors. Fun fact, I actually had a scrapped design of a Glamrock Vanessa that I was going to do as a plan B if I couldn't finish Glamrock Glitch Trap in time. This is a cool Glamrock Glitch Trap design. I love that, like, waistcoat. You have a good eye for design and colors. That's really, that's a great silhouette from like a fashion standpoint. That would be so freaking epic. Oh, neat. He's got his little glitching ball. I think that's like, I don't know why that was one of the effects I chose to do because I thought it would look cool or something in my old photo shoots of just, even in my outro for my Glitch Trap videos, he just has his little orb, his little magic orb. It makes no sense, but it looks cool. And honestly, that's all I need. That's my only reasoning. It looks cool. Very spooky. Look at that green guy. He went from purple guy to green guy. Look at her. That's amazing. This is all such lovely artwork. Thank you so much, Arabella. I'm not sure if it's Ara or Era, but either way, that's a really cool name. And thank you so much for sending me all of this. This next one is coming from Georgia. We have stickers. He looks mad. Really? That's a mood right there. Oh, he's happy now. He's got little hearts. Hello, hello. A little telephone. Oh, and we have like a little keychain bead thing. That's really cute. Oh, this is from Annalisa, it looks like. Annalisa? I'm glad you enjoy all the chaotic Glitch Trap videos. Very nice. Yes, they are very chaotic indeed. Ooh, that's cool. You make your own characters and cosplays them. That's really fun. I haven't done a cosplay of any of like my OCs yet, including Night Cove. I still need to do that someday. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, yes, you can't trust your mom getting food for the challenge. That's like me and my dad. My dad, man, we pranked him once, actually. It's on my mother's channel, Goat Mom is the name of her channel, where we made him think that he was being able to pick out the stuff that we would be eating on camera for a food challenge, and then we flipped it around and made him eat it on camera, and it was great. You should check it out. Oh, this is cute. It's a little Night Cove and some little children's souls at the bottom. Very spooky, very scary. Neat. And then we also have a little glitch trap. Oh, you're in the process of making a small shop. Oh, good luck. That's exciting. I wish you all the best with that. All right, this last one is in a box and it's coming from California. Oh, it's wrapped in glittery tissue paper. Ooh, some stickers fell out. Oh, they're so cute. We got this little guy. It looks familiar. It almost gives me like gothic Hello Kitty vibes. I don't think I'm correct, but they're cute. And then we have these two little guys, like a cupcake and a little piggy. Oh, it's a piggy hot air balloon with a little teddy? I'm not sure. Either way, it's super adorable. I love it. Oh, there's a note and a question on the back. The question is, when is my birthday? Mine is on February 17th. Yours is October 3rd. Oh, well, happy late birthday, because October 3rd passed a little bit ago. Oh, there's another. Oh, wow, wow. I'm gonna be decked out. I got pizza, earrings, yeah. A bracelet, 2 bracelets, and star earrings. These are so cute. Here, I'll show you guys. Here's the stars. Oh, there's a little bunny charm with stars on it. Oh my god, that's adorable. Look at him, he's right there. And then we got like, ooh, this one reminds me of like strawberry lemonade, the colors. And then last but not least, we got little pizzas. Dang, I still need to get my ears re-pierced so that I can actually wear real earrings. I've got so many cute pairs now. Also, on the note, this person did warn me that these letters are super duper long. So what I'm probably going to do is read these off camera, or I'll scan through it now to make sure I don't miss any questions that they want answered on camera or anything. But most of it, since there are several pages here, I'll probably read off of camera. You go by Tiv or TV. Wait. T.V. Okay, so I'm assuming it's TV. Or Luna. Okay, they, them. Oh, you got introduced through the Glitch Trap and Vanny snack foods. What a fun introduction. Oh, that's cool. You have some pretty interesting OCs here. Yeah, 40? Wow, that's a lot. That's cool. All right, we do have a couple of questions. There's an upcoming Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme is, what do you value most? And it is love versus fame versus money. And I want to know what team you'd choose. I'm team fame because it looks cool. I don't know, I feel like I would do, from a moral standpoint, I'd do like team love, but for a cool standpoint, I'd probably do fame. If you think it looks cool, I trust your judgment. 2, what are your pronouns? Just want to know to make sure I haven't misgendered you. Any pronouns is fine with me. I guess I'm breezy, is what I'm trying to say. I'm breezy. He, him, she, her, they, them. It all feels the same to me, if that makes sense. Gender fluid, I guess, would be the closest label to describe how I identify. Oh, this is cute. They got a drawing here. Oh, look at them. All right, last but not least in this package, we do have this mysterious glitter wrapped item. It feels like it might be a canvas or a painting. Ooh. Oh, there's 2 of them in here. Oh, hope you enjoy this, Night Cove. Oh, that's so pretty. I love the like splattery stars on there. And then we also have one of my favorite series. Hope you can enjoy this. Adventures with Glitch Trap. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. I love these. Well, I appreciate you sending me so many lovely things and these cool paintings. I appreciate you, TV. Thank you so much. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Fan Mail Openings. It's probably gonna run a little longer than usual because I had just enough that I figured it would probably just be easier to fit it all into one episode instead of breaking it up into 2, because then it would be 2 very short episodes. So I figured this was the best way to go. As always, thank you all so much for your support and your love. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, y'all are so kind and talented. Keep it up. And as always, remember, stay bright because you're a star, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.